Okie dokie. Get into this. This. Cover athlete revealed. Pretty exciting. It is. Who's on the cover. Here we go. Welcome in, everybody, to episode 120. The Monday Night Indeed Mark. Colorado Rockies franchise. And I said on Twitter, no, we're going to make the playoffs barring a horrific collapse, which we better not. Question is, how are we going to make it? Wild card? Just the way we've always made it. Or are we going to make it via winning the division, which will be the first time we've won the division in the series. So we are going to check in with that right here. So if you're new here, like the video, subscribe to the channel as we painstakingly try to get to 300 subs, and leave a comment for what your expectations of the Rockies are before you watch the video. Don't be a cheat. So, do we make it? Do we not make it? Who knows? So here we go. Let's hop into it. And before we get into the game, I do want to just quickly show you guys this, the general manager screen. Not a lot of info, but as you can see at the bottom left here, we've made it to the playoffs the last 3 years. We've had very good success since 2027. We will make it to the playoffs for the 4th straight year, and I'm very proud of this team for that. Won it all in 27. We lost in the division series. Might have been the Padres in 28, and then we lost against the Cardinals in 2029. So, Cardinals won't be there. Padres might be there. Done an excellent job at getting this team. He's a Cubs fan. Oh, maybe he is the greatest of all time. Well, yeah, he's from Chicago, right? All right, so critical situations are on. Looking into the month of September, we've got a tough schedule. All above 500 teams, or no, I'm sorry. Let's see. Potential playoff team, not a potential playoff team. Not a playoff team, not a playoff team. I mean, I guess theoretically we do have an easy schedule. But you go to the Dodgers, who is our main concern. And they've got the Pirates. Look at that. They faced the Giants for 7 games this year. And they have been really bad. They faced the Diamondbacks for 6 games. No, 7 games as well. So 14 of their games are against teams. Heck, throw the Padres in there. So 16 games, literally half the month, the Padres are going to be in division facing teams that are significantly weaker than they are. Other times they got the Twins, they've got us, and then they've got the Pirates. So the Dodgers definitely have the easiest schedule of all time. Evening, gentlemen. Gabe. Evening, Fluff. Welcome in, everybody. I hope you guys had a good weekend. Happy Monday. January 29th. It's a good day. It's a good day. So we will find out if we make the playoffs. I'm very excited. Hop in. Last game against the Dodgers. We're already in a situation. It is 1-0. Ruffin has 10-game hitting streak. Sure, let's start off with a simple task here. Dave Ruffin being primarily a backup catcher, potential predecessor, or a trade target. Who knows? Uh-oh. Oh boy, did I talk too much? This game's great. Off to a hot start. There it goes.
John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. We'd like to welcome those just tuning in on the show for a live.
Yeah, I saw the Twins sent Polanco to Seattle. I don't know who they got back in return.
Ball one, no strikes.
I don't know who they got back in return, though. Ball should go foul.
Rodriguez flying after this one. And he
Yeah,
can't
tell me.
quite get there. It's a foul ball.
I see it. Let's drive it.
Here comes a pitch.
Oh, baby, roughing down the left field line. And that should be two if he can hurry up and get there. And he will.
The throw to second is offline.
So the hitting streak continues.
Well, he waited until the 7th, but that's the knock that'll extend his hitting
We're
streak.
11.
Singy, how much does it weigh on your mind when you're coming to the plate?
I forgot how slow roughing is. Almost got him thrown out.
Yeah, quite a bit. And a hitter's supposed to say he's only focused on the current at bat. But, man, honestly, it's hard not to know that if you don't come up with the hit, your streak's over. So it's there, at least in the back of your mind.
Really feel bad for Punk.
Andreas Mendez.
Yeah, I wouldn't wish injury on anybody. That is unfortunate for him.
In the air,
Especially since they're saying we're not going to run on that. Especially since, you know, what they're saying, 6 months maybe at minimum he could be out. That sucks, man.
So in now for Colorado, AJ Vukovic, 1 for 2.
I think the Rumble was pretty good.
Such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full
Small
speed.
tapper. Back to the mound, and he got him.
And the inning is over.
We still got a 1-0 lead. I feel really bad about that.
8th inning coming up. It's the Rockies 1 and the Dodgers nothing. He's 2 outs away. Here's the
You don't know who Punk is? CM Punk. He's a wrestler.
This is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and
Oh, of course, the Dodgers get the lead. Good Lord, who blew it this time? Did Crochet blow it again? No, Abbott did. Why did they go to Andrew Abbott? Why didn't they go to, I don't know, the setup bullpen that I have set up for a reason? Oh, the show. You got to fix this year. Oh, dude. It was your idea to do the watch party. It was fun. Darren Bowman, Anthony DeSclafani, and Gabriel Gonzalez. DeSclafani? No, there's always next year. I need the Cubs to stop acting like they're a poverty team. That'd be great.
The grab for the second out.
Man, we blow this game. We can't be doing that. If only this game managed your bullpen correctly. There's really no point in setting your bullpen up. Because the logic just doesn't follow it. We end in a tie. That's unfortunate. Cubs need that Netflix money. Man, they got their own network. They don't need money. They just got to stop acting like a poverty team. They need to get Matt Chapman and Cody Bellinger. Let's call it a season, right? Gold Glover at third. Gold Glover at short and second. All right. Oh, yeah, by the way, September call-ups, like I said. We just called up, who did I call up? I called up, we called Josh Rogers back up for some more bullpen depth. And we called up, AJ Vukovic, who is an infielder, who's actually been doing pretty well for himself. I just don't see him being, I don't have a spot for him. He'd be a solid backup guy, but that's about it. So those were the two guys we called up. All right, let's welcome Miami into town. Paulino's been pretty good. He has won 7 out of his last 11 starts, I think's what it is. So looks like we're going to lose, man. Telling you, man, September is always something in this month. Or in this game. You do well, and all of a sudden you just don't know how to play baseball anymore.
Good evening to those joining us for this live look-in on the show. I'm John Shelby alongside Chris Singleton.
Dodgers missed the postseason. I wish that would happen for me.
11-game hit streak on the line.
I thought they were finally going to miss the postseason last year in this franchise, but they came back. I think mid-August they were 10 games under 500, and they came back and won the division.
And that is the inning.
Oh.
One hit in the inning, a solo homer. We look ahead to inning number 8.
Do you watch parties more often? Yeah, I'm all about it, man. It was fun. It was really a good time.
And here's the catcher, Dave Ruffin. And a little something extra.
Dave's having a horrible offseason.
As he's hitless so far with his hit.
Dave's haven't done anything, have they?
That's in for a strike.
All season long, he's racked up a
It was the watch party. It was in my Discord.
Sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a run.
Well, I think most people had their own streams up, but we were talking in my Discord.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt.
Just about gives his skipper a heart attack, but that's where he functions best.
Here's the 0-2.
What's up, Matty?
Pitches outside.
Evening, sir.
Ball 1.
Right guy, right place. Need you right now.
Cuts and
Man.
misses. It's a strikeout.
Bad pitch. Bad swing.
That was perfect
Good pitch, bad
execution
swing.
of that curveball down and in. He gets it out of the danger
We end up losing
zone, and
again.
you really can't do it much better than that. It's in the zone.
Oh, man. Let's see. How did the game mess up this time? Keith Engel hits another home run. Paulino had another rough outing. It's 3 2/3. I'm telling you, man, he just has not been that good. I mean, he has been good, but he's had outings like this where he can't even go 4 innings. Talk about a bait and switch, because he's been with the Pirates up to this point, and look at these records. Like, look at these ERAs and look at these records he's got. 18-7 last year, 2.95. 13-7, 3.62. 14-9, 3.84. He never. The only time he had an above 4 ERA was his rookie season, and then he pretty much figured it out. He kind of got better, and now he's just taking a step back. And we signed him on a 3-year deal, so I may have totally screwed up. 4.5 game over the Dodgers. They're pretty much our only threat right now. I'm pretty sure we're gonna make the playoffs. 7.5 to the 4th place team. Dodgers, Cubs, and Braves hold a wild card spot. Can't believe the Pirates are gonna get rid of 80% of the rotation. They make it. All right, let's see where we go here. Eddie Sierra versus Sixto. You didn't see it? Although there was 5 of us there. I had the stream pulled up on mine. Oh my god. Why can we not beat the Marlins, guys? What are we doing? Yeah, we were there.
John Shelby alongside Chris Singleton.
All right, bottom of the ninth. Everybody's in a slump right now.
For a live look-in. You're right on time. The Rockies.
Who is Thomas Hudson? 19 years old, 73 overall. Guy's a rookie. Raw as you can get. Only 5 innings this year. Let's see what we can do here.
Up to bat here in the bottom of the inning with a chance to walk it off. Jones in the box now. Takes strike
I'm
one.
gonna swing at that
Some
first
guys are
pitch.
just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Kicks and fires.
There you go, Bear.
Bullpen activity starting up now. Abner Uribe, the closer of the staff, is
Well, he's in my Discord.
Gunter warming up as well.
I don't know how he didn't see it. Sorry you missed it, Gabe. We would love to have you.
Right-hander kicks, deals.
Oh my God.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out.
I am not doing good tonight.
String on the changeup.
Off to a good start. Yeah, you should have my number, Gabe.
Travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Pitch.
And now batting, Mike Trout.
All right, Trouty.
The outfield playing him to pull with the center fielder positioned in that left center field gap. Makes
Of course.
the grab, and there's
Of course, we hit it right to somebody.
That
What else
ball
is
was
there?
scorched, an absolute missile, and it almost
Boy, when we're
becomes
cold, we are
something
cold.
to the
Holy
fielder.
crap.
When one of those things comes screaming towards you, watch your lips.
And now the first baseman, Keith Engel, 1 for 3. Inside corner for a strike. It's 0-1.
All right, let's see if Angle can do anything. Who do we got available in the pen? Not a whole lot. Did he blow the... Oh, wrong button. Okay, nobody blew it. Okay. De La Cruz had a great game. Just the offense is not here.
All tied up here in the
Hello,
last
offense?
half of inning number 9.
I just wanted that. I know you're in there.
Gets
Ooh,
a
I was
piece
late on that. That was my
and
pitch.
stays alive.
Engel playing some good ball.
Swings through it, and
Too
that's
bad
a
I can't
strikeout.
hit tonight. Oh my
3 up,
God.
3 down for him. Back here in Denver, here's the shortstop at the plate, Khalil Watson.
All right, we got the extra innings rule. Nope, we don't want to put you in the game. Just want you to... Oh, you are warming up. Just kidding. All right, so not a lot of speed. Everybody's actually in their right position. Good to know. See what we can do here.
Crochet back to work, and that's outside.
Go to the playoff games in full. I may sim one, play one.
That one missed.
Or maybe I'll play
And he's
elimination
moving with
games.
some action. Abner
I may play
Uribe
elimination
up
games.
And loosening in the pen. Gunter getting loose as well. Good hitters count the 2-0.
Because this is mostly to time me over.
And he's fired 3 straight outside the
Good
strike
to know that
zone.
you have
Number
perfect plate
22
vision.
Up next. There's the strike, 3-1.
I tell you what, man, Garrett Crochet is a closer that I don't know if I like or if I hate. Because his numbers are good. But you see me play as him and you're just like, how does he get all these saves?
Pick off move to second. Flores back in on a dive. And the 3-1. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And
What kind of
no
route
one
was
can
that,
get
Ian?
to it. It's a foul ball.
Yeah, it's the show route. Never mind. Yeah, I saw the Dodgers beat the Pirates, so that's not going to do us any good.
Payoff pitch.
That baby, pop him up.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Ruffin
Big first
hauls
out.
it in for the out. And there's one away. So up next, number 22. He's already homered in this game.
Guillotine
yeah,
work.
Boog, he's on the brink of one of your favorite milestones. He's completed 3 legs of the cycle.
I love me some cycle.
Oh God, what cycle is he needing? Aguero. Double, homer, and I'm assuming a single, so he needs a triple. Alright, well here comes the cycle then. They're talking about it so much.
Breaking ball inside.
Alright.
And that is ball 1.
Alright. This will be your last hitter, Crochet.
The pitch. And fouled off.
I meant to take him out after that lefty.
The 1-1.
Woo.
In the air, out towards left
No cycle,
center.
thankfully.
Montgomery squeezes it. And there's
He's going to go for... No, he's not. Alright, good bluff. Good relay. I totally thought he was going to third on that.
Now it's the second baseman, Eric Brown Jr. Entered
Now,
the
what do we
game
got
on
here?
defense, so this is his first trip to the plate in this one.
Ain't really going to matter too much. Let's bring in Bowers for this.
Clint Bowers into the game.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season.
Nice season,
You
Rook.
usually have to string some hits together in order to get to
Good
him.
season. Got a couple more pieces that'll be up next year. The Ravens should have won. I didn't watch any games.
That's to
Baby
third.
ground ball. We will
Jones
go to the bottom of the
first,
10th.
And that's terrific work out of the bullpen.
Let's walk it off, boys.
One pitch to end the frame. So it's
I
no
hope.
runs, no
Be nice.
base hits, no errors, and 1 left on. On to the bottom of inning number 10.
Got Bean,
We are
Happ, and
tied
Tovar.
2-2.
We're going to have to pinch run, too.
So the Marlins go with a new arm, Abner Uribe. Zach Bean digging in for the Rockies.
Keith Ingle doesn't have any speed. Do we have anyone that can... Well, yeah, we got Mendez. And we could slide Jones to first. Okay, yeah, we're going to do that.
Making a move at second base.
Yeah,
Pitch
absolutely
running
do
here,
that.
Andreas Mendez. He's a potential winning run, so they're hoping he can score at a base hit.
All right, winning run on second. Zach Bean leading us off. 1 for 3.
And the pitch. And ball 1 to the right fielder. Action in
Abner
the pen down there.
Uribe.
Up and throwing.
He is nasty, filthy, dirty, stinky.
And the 1-0. And he grounds one.
Oh, that saved the game right there. Nice play by the shortstop. Zach Bean is retired.
Well, this is obviously
Mendez will get to
tremendous
third, though.
for
That's
me,
all
it
right.
starts with a well-broken
Good play.
glove. To have the confidence to go down, knowing
Watson.
that ball's gonna be right in the pocket, so you've got a clean transfer, pop back up to the feet.
Very nice
and
play.
Fire across the diamond. Outstanding job.
Ian Happ up to hit. The Happ Daddy.
Good arms, pretty much all over the field. Accuracy is good as well. All right, Ian.
Lined into right. Makes the grab.
Oh, we're running.
From third.
And he missed him. Oh, my God, we won.
Get off.
Sack fly by Ian Happ.
Well, you come to the ballpark,
And we will get that dub.
that day, whether you're a player or a fan, a
We had to run there.
walk-off
Tovar
win,
was up
no one
next.
forgets
He does
that.
not hit very
Memorable
well.
moment that'll be logged in the backs of the minds of everybody that witnessed this.
That should have been an out. No, you're right.
3-2 final score
Absolutely
in
should
this
have been an
one.
out.
A one-run extra inning win for Chris.
I gotta see that
and our
again.
Entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping
I gotta see
by.
how close
I'm
that
John
was.
Shambi. Talk to you soon.
The final line score for the ball game this afternoon. For the victorious
Yeah, this shouldn't have... I mean, we shouldn't have ran on this, but with Tovar coming up next... Oh, yeah. We should have been out by like 25 feet. Oh, yeah, he just flat out missed. He just flat out missed. He just flat out missed. Oh my god. Why can I not do anything? Look at that. Just missed. You know what? We're going to take that every day of the week. Okay? Honestly, don't know how he didn't tag him. Alright. There you go. Ironically, Tovar, player of the game. I said he can't hit, and he had a 2-run homer. So, he was theoretically the difference. Trout didn't do anything. Alright, Clint Bowers will get the win with facing one hitter. I think Bowers threw one pitch. Am I still doing the March to October? I haven't been that interested in doing it, just to be flat out honest. Alright, on to Seattle. I believe they are also fighting for a playoff spot. They are. They're in first, and they're trying to hold off the Athletics, of all people. So they are another good team. Please, can we get a win here? Because we face the Diamondbacks after that. We face a little bit of a weak streak, well, but that doesn't mean anything, so we will see. Here we go. Saunders versus Skubal. And we're already trying to get closed out. We're going to have a collapse, aren't we? We're going to have an absolute September collapse. Come on, guys. We got Mike Trout on this team. Are you telling me that we can't keep a heavy offense even with Mike Trout on the team?
Good evening to those joining us for this live look-in on the show. I'm John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. You're just in time. Mike Trout will bring the middle of the order to the plate here in the ninth. Down just a run. Swings and misses. Strike one.
Ever thought of signing a little man to play baseball? We let him decide what he wants to play. I'm thinking about playing in the spring and seeing if it interests him.
The tying run at the plate.
But we talked about it. We're leaving it up to him. He's in soccer right now. Yeah, 2 games left.
One down, base is empty. That misses the
I'm pretty
zone.
excited. I do want to play this spring.
When you get to this part of the order,
See how out of shape I am.
there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient.
Mm-hmm.
Let the pitcher walk you, if you will.
And now it's even up.
Come on, Trout.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Two and two. Out of baby Trout, center field. Nope, of course. Right at him. Who shades their outfield on Mike Trout? Who does that?
Maybe even extra bases. No dice, though.
Who does that?
Unlucky on that one.
So it's their last chance in this one.
Right.
Here's the Rockies cleanup hitter, Ian Happ.
Let's see here. Just in case we tied up. Need this team to stop slacking, man.
1-run game here in the top of the ninth.
I think it's a softball league this time. They're actually not doing baseball this spring for some reason.
At the belt and fires. And it is 2-1.
I'll have to double check that. I'm pretty sure it's softball. If it's baseball, I'll sign up for that. But
And he deals. Swinging a foul straight.
the county next to me is doing baseball, but I don't want to go that far to play a game.
2-2 now.
Heads up.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in.
It'll be fun. I can't wait.
2 outs.
The last, wow, 103. That's the fastest I've ever seen in this game. I've never seen 103.
Kicks and deals. And now the count filled up 3-2.
But the last time I played second base. It's pretty fun. It wasn't great, but
dropped him.
All right, Hap, take your base.
One of the things about that two-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So ball down the line.
What's with you comparing me to wrestlers?
Will produce a two-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
All right. I am going to ask Flutie to run for Hap.
Substitution being made at first. Coming in as the pinch runner, Alex Flutie.
Vanessa already told me that if I play baseball, she's going to take pictures of me, and it's going to look horrible.
Jones stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball.
Tying run at first base. He's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on.
Definitely won't be running here.
And score that run from first base.
Check on the runner. Flutie back easily.
Dodgers are only 3 games back. I need the Dodgers to lose, if you don't mind.
You don't want to run yourself out of the ball game. You get thrown out or picked off, it's over.
Oh my God.
Off to the right.
You sit on 100 fastball and you get an 89 slider.
The 1-1.
Hey, baby Nolan.
That one ripped.
That's going to be fair ball.
Makes the turn at
Flutie.
second, heads for third.
We're going to stop.
Throw back in as the tying
We are
run
going to stop.
at third, 2 on following the double.
Second and third, 2 down. Nolan Jones once again, baby.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the
I agree,
game.
Gabe.
Right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Like, I take 12,000 steps a day just at work, and I lift not really heavy things, but I do a lot of consistent moving. Put me in a sport, though, I'm like...
Trying to deliver as the hero.
Oh, what a swing of that.
First offering is fouled off.
Well, they're applying pressure.
All right, Keith Engel, another home run. He's got 27. Didn't expect this guy to lead our team in home runs. 35-year-old walk-on. Ooh.
This is the
All
guy
right.
they turn to
We'll take
get
it.
the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make him work to get this save.
Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard.
Let's just swing that.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Oh, I know, yeah. Like Kevin Owens is not really in shape, but he's in ring shape.
Right-handed reliever. Breaking
Ouch.
ball, and that got him. He
Ooh,
had
gets
a
plunked.
1-2, and he ends up hitting him with
Thank
a
God that was a
pitch.
slider.
Well, he's kind of backed himself into a corner.
All right,
sure
base
starting
is
to
full
feel
of
the pressure
rocks.
Right now. We'll see if he can bear down and get out of this one.
Out of Baby Veen, that'll drop in. 1 run will score. Here comes another run. Rockies are going to get the lead.
It's 3-2.
We are keen for Zach Veen, baby.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front.
That was not a good pitch to swing at. We got real lucky.
Ripped it into the outfield.
So they turn things over to the righty, Bryce Wilson.
How about that comeback?
So they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here.
All right, Crochet. Don't screw it up. Will we bring Jernigan in? Crochet could go save number 200. We're absolutely going to have Crochet come in. Oh, whoops. Warm him up first. We'll just keep you ready and waiting just in case. Schedule. Alrighty. We have come back. That was not a good pitch to swing at.
Now here is Dave Ruffin. There's the strike.
It was roughing. I don't know where Romo's been at. He's not hurt.
Two on, 2 outs. This to
Ground
third.
ball deep in the hole, and that's going to get through.
And it gets by
Engel
him.
going to be waved in. Here's the throw home.
And he's
Out. What a
Tried to
throw.
score in the error, but instead the
What a
third
throw.
out, and the inning is over.
Bang, bang play at the plate right
Boy,
there.
look at that fast
Outfielder
speed he's got there.
no
Holy
help.
smokes.
Absolutely perfect throw to get him right on the money.
I told him to
Excellent
head
pass
first
the
slide,
catcher,
but he didn't.
and the
So,
inning ends on an awesome
all right,
play.
Engel's thrown out. That's all right. We get the lead, though. He looks safe.
game on defense. Alex.
He looks safe.
Second.
Now playing second.
Where's the challenge?
On now, Garrett Crochet.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
I think I can throw the baseball pretty far, pretty accurately. But I'm not like, I don't have a hose or anything. I have been practicing some pitches with the net that Vanessa got me for Christmas. I don't know how fast I'm throwing. Probably not very fast at all, but I'm trying to learn grip. But I think I may have damaged my hand. Is it normal to get numbness in your hand?
One-run game. Here's Nick Madrigal.
The second baseman.
All right. Everybody where they need to be.
Madrigal.
Tell you what, we're going to do a substitution here. All right, so we're going to move Jones to first. We're going to take Actually, no, we're not. Go back to that. We're going to have Mendez come in and play second. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. Okay, so Mendez will come in and play second.
Now into the game.
Got to make another substitution, thank you very much.
He'll play second.
And we'll have Vukovic come in here
Now playing second. Number 1. Andrea.
and play first.
Also into the ball game, A.J. Vukovic. He takes over as the new first baseman.
Number 20. AJ.
Going into NASCAR, who's ready for it? All right, so what's the big story going into NASCAR this year? Fill me in. Fill me in. I don't watch it, but I'm interested. I'm generally curious.
That's a strike.
Well, an at-bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Are there any hot rookies this year?
Foul ball there.
Careful, Sean. Don't make fun of NASCAR when you're in wrestling field.
Gets a piece there. We'll do
And they don't always go round and round in circles. They have road courses now. They actually turn right.
Looking to get the tying run on base.
That's shot.
And that's
Hey,
a
look.
base
Bean's
hit.
out of position.
So a runner aboard to start the inning.
I'd say a mistake.
I know you're
pitch in
kidding.
an
I know you're
0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You
Why
have
does this
to
game
expand
keep
the
putting
zone.
Bean in left
Keep that
field?
leadoff man off first base.
Looks like we've got a substitution.
Can we stop doing
at
this,
first.
please?
And pinch running for the Mariners, Matt Vierling.
All right, we got some speed on at second. Or first, I'm sorry. Of course, it can't be a 1-2-3.
Now snap throw to first. And he's back in safely.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Bunts it in the air. Makes
Yeah,
the
that worked
catch,
out.
and there's one
That worked
gone.
out real good for you, didn't it? One out.
And stepping in for the Mariners, J.T. Schwartz. 1 for 3. And Chris, what about the stolen base to try and get the tying run into scoring position?
It's definitely in play, and you
You're
want
in
to
the
see
chat
it
and
early
Discord?
in this count.
And there's the strike.
I don't think I'm open to Discord tonight, but maybe tomorrow during co-op night. I'd be more than happy to have Discord open.
The pitch. That one's in there.
Maybe.
And that's strike
Two.
2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Discord's not even open for some reason. 0-2.
And a swing and a miss.
Good pitch by Crochet. 2 down.
For the second time today.
One more out, and Crochet will get career save number 200.
A hitter like this, known for using the entire field, just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Love it.
Dwayne McGee up next for the Mariners.
Dwayne McGee. I like that name. Good contact hitter. Apparently good contact. Check swing.
Now we'll look
Thank you.
First. And yes, he did.
Strike
he
one.
went around.
Dodgers are beating the Giants again, so we need to really hold on to this game here.
The 0-1. And that's in for a strike.
Pitch 0-2.
Wow, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty
Let's do it, man. 0-2.
He's not going to swing that early in the count.
Foul ball still 0-2.
Do it again.
Trying to keep the game alive here in the bottom of the ninth.
Oh, what a play by Vukovic. Flips it over to Crochet. Rockies win. And Crochet gets career save number 200.
Great running and diving catch to rob the base.
Congratulations on the milestone, Garrett.
What a great job. A lot of excitement in that dugout. It's going to carry into the clubhouse.
That is a big win.
The final score for Chris Singleton.
We would have got 4 if I didn't make a boneheaded decision.
Here at MLB The Show. I'm John
I look safe.
Thanks for joining us.
I look safe. That's all right. All right, player of the game, Crochet. Who did the damage for us? Keith Engel with, I believe, a home run, and Zach Bean with the 2 RBIs. Yep. Sure was. We had 3 people caught stealing. Darius Saunders, good outing, man. 7 innings, 8 hits, 2 runs, 1 walk, 10 strikeouts. Aaron Ashby, been a lot better since going to the more 1-inning type role. That's a big win. We got to keep this up. Next up, Alex May versus Walter Ford. We win that game. Atta baby. 2 RBIs for Drew Jones, 2 for Zach Veen, Dave Ruffin, and 3 for Ezekiel Tovar. With another home run. Been turning it up. And Alex May, 7 innings, 7 hits, 2 runs, 1 walk, 5 Ks. Clint Bowers comes in. For some reason, shouldn't be pitching 2 innings, but he does anyway. 3 hits, gives up 1. Not 1. Strikeout. All right, let's go for the sweep here. Thomas Paulino versus Emerson Hancock. And we lose. Okay. Well, 4 runs in the 8th. Once again, this bullpen is pissing me off. Gratterall gives up 2. Ashby gives up 2. Oh. Paulino gives you guys a good outing, and this is what you do to him. Okay. All right, well, we still take the series. Dodgers are 2.5 back. I have a feeling they're just going to overtake us. This game loves to push the Dodgers, no matter what they do. Meanwhile, Diamondbacks and Giants have been eliminated from contention. No surprise there. And they are the first 2, I believe. Yeah, they are the first 2 teams. Be eliminated from playoff contention. Diamondbacks and Giants. Okay. Keep it going. Diamondbacks win the first game. Eddie Sierra gets us back on track. And, not Andrew Jones. Drew Jones, another 2 RBIs. 3 for Ian Happ, going 4 for 4. Yes, sir. That's what we want. And then Eddie Sierra going 7 more innings, gives up 3 runs. Good outing. Clint Bowers, why are you doing 2 innings? Okay, fine. All right, here we go. Back to the top of the rotation. De La Cruz on the mound against Matt Tabor. Whatever. It's another hint that the game is rigged. Dude, I'm telling you. I mean, to be fair, the Dodgers are a good team in this franchise. They have got quite a good rotation. They really do. And it doesn't help they also have like 18 starters on their main roster. They've got a very good bullpen. Not very good bullpen, but a decent bullpen. It's mostly their hitting, man. Their hitting is just superb. I don't know who this guy is. I guess he was a call-up. There's now new Cub Michael Bush. Jorbit Vivas. I think that's how you say his name. Nicky Lopez. Having a solid season. 28 swapped bags for him. And then Ramon Urias, A's legend. And then O'Neal Cruz, who's hurt. Fractured leg. When did that happen? All right, so they don't have their shortstop, but they do have this guy named Greg Jones, who's actually doing better. Alex Verdugo, James Outman, and then Jose Ramos, who's also hurt. And then so they got James Fernandez in his place. And of course, Mookie Betts. But Mookie Betts hitting 235. He is not your regular Mookie Betts. He is actually starting to fall off now. Let me check that injury real quick. I want to check that. Oh, yeah. O'Neal Cruz. Okay, so he's fixing to be back. Great. Fantastic. So they're going to get better. And then this Jose Ramos guy is going to be out pretty much for the rest of the year. He will not be in the playoffs. Out. So they're going to get O'Neal Cruz back, which is just great. That's what I want to see. All right, De La Cruz. All right. This is unfortunate. I don't like this at all. Thank you, Drew Jones. I just talked about how good you're doing. And STS swoops in and says, you know what? We're going to take him away from you. Drew Jones. Broken ankle. 2 months. Okay. Do we have anyone that we can fill in for him? Well, I may have somebody, but I don't think... God, that sucks. All right. I don't want to call Marquez back up. Oh, man, I didn't think about this at all. Do I need another outfielder? I mean, I guess I do, right? Schaefer and Ian Happ patrolling left. Montgomery. Trout's not really an outfielder anymore, so we have Montgomery, and then we have Zach Veen. I probably do need another outfielder. This guy's not... I mean, he's a good hitter, but not much of a... Boy, that sucks. If Samantha Irvin's not doing the thing, yeah. She better be. She better be. I don't think Nolan Jones would be good in the outfield. Just... I could call up Lauren Hirsch. But he's not good in the outfield either. Oh, man. I don't know who to call up here. Vukovic would be a decent backup outfielder if we need him. I've got Jones at third. I've got Engel at first. Mendez and Happ second. Huh. Ludy's also a backup infielder. So far with 7 home runs, by the way. Schaefer is going to take up a lot left field. I guess I could call up Packard. He's not going to be here much longer. 27, 37, 38. I need a backup outfielder. Let's just go ahead and bring him up. He won't see a lot of at-bats. But let's just go ahead and bring him up. Oh, that's a big blow. All right. And we lose the game just to it off. We have got to beat the Diamondbacks. And we don't. Of course we don't. Why would we? Can we not poo the bed in September, guys? These are teams under 500. We just cannot be losing against teams under 500 like this. We just can't. Thankfully, the Dodgers lost. Padres have been eliminated from the West contention. All right, so we have clinched a postseason spot. So we are going to the postseason. First question has been answered. Yes, we are going to the postseason. But I want to win the division. I want the division. It's the only thing we haven't done this franchise is win the division. All right, so we're going to Houston. We win game 1. Alex May, thank you, sir. You have been very good. Benny Montgomery with an RBI. 2 for Mike Trout, who hits another home run. And everyone does their job. Excellent. That's how the bullpen should be done. That's it. The next episode will be either the wild card or the NLDS. Because we're going to get through all September here. However long this takes. We have only been live for... Where's my time? All right, 51 minutes. This could take an hour and 30. This could take 2.5 hours. All right, here we go. Paulino versus Chris Bubich. Of course, we can't beat a guy that's 14 losses. All right, cool. This game makes no sense to me. Hey, you know this pitcher that's like really bad? Yeah. Well, he's going to pitch really good against your team for no reason whatsoever. All right, cool. Thanks. All right, can we at least win this series against the Astros? No, we can't. I swear to God, dude. Why can we just not play September baseball? This game mismanages your lineups so bad. And I could go to the lineups and adjust them, but there's really no point in doing so. There's literally no point. Because they don't keep them the way you want them. Everybody's cold right now. That's a big problem. I don't know why Romo is... That's what I'm talking about. I don't know why Romo is not playing. Alright, anyway, let's just keep going. Come back home for a 6-game series, or 6 games, for the next 6 games. Gonna face the Giants now. They've been eliminated. We're facing a guy that has a 10 ERA. Please let us beat him. Of course not. Right, of course not. A 10 ERA. What are we doing, man? How can we just not... What? Keep going. Alright, we won the second game. At least we won a game. Dodgers now half game back. Cool. Love it. I'm not stressed. Are you stressed? I'm not stressed. Our AAA system's getting ringed, man. But they're not really in any threat to make the postseason. That's why I'm not too concerned. Alright, how are the Dodgers doing? Of course, they're winning all their games because they're the freaking Dodgers. And look, they're beating teams that they should be beating. Awesome. I mean, they split the series in San Francisco, but that's great. Alright. Oh my God. Now Keith Engel is hurt. Are you... Dude, this game is rigged in every single way. Do I have to call somebody up now? He's only going to be out for a week. Congratulations, Vuk. You're going to get you can get some playing time. This game is so rigged, it's not even funny. Alright. 1 game back. So we actually gained a game. We clipped the 90-game win pace, by the way. Alright, here we go. Faces Milwaukee. They're 66 and 87. Please, God, let us at least take 2 games from these guys. Oh my God. Okay. Gotta call someone up. Well, if we're gonna do that... Who do you guys want to see? Do you want to see Chad Halpern? Or do you want to see Lauren Hirsch? Who do you guys want to see? They're both on the 40-man, so... They're only going to be up for a week, so it ain't really going to matter that much. But who do you want to see? Do you want to see Lauren Hirsch, who's hitting near 300 in AAA? Or do you want to see Chad Halpern, who's hitting 259, but has got 24 smackaronis? Call up and play first base for us. You want Hirsch? Let's get Hirsch. Let's do it. We'll just call you up to AAA just to fill in the spot there. All right. Love it. I can't, well. Actually, here's what, it ain't going to matter because the game won't keep it. Righties, we'll let Hirsch play. Lefties, Vukovic. Let's do it. All right, Milwaukee. We win the first game. Good start. Andrew Abbott has been so good for us, man. He's been such a good pickup. Trout and Veen and Romo with 1 RBI, and Mendez and Tovar each with a pair. Lauren Hirsch got hit by 2 pitches. All right, welcome to the big leagues, my guy. How'd he do? 1 for 2, and he got hit by 2 pitches. Not bad. Not bad. Paulino struggled again. I may let Paulino go. 4 2/3 again. Andrew Abbott saving the day. 2 1/3, doing his job. Gratterall gives up a run, but that's okay. And then Crochet gets the job done. Where are we at now? 2 games. All right, next. Eddie Sierra versus Max Mayer, who is one of their top prospects. I believe they got this guy in a trade from Boston. I think they got this guy in a trade from Boston. If I'm thinking of the right guy. Or no, I'm sorry, Miami. Not Boston. Or maybe they signed him. They must have signed him. I think they got traded. He got traded last season to Milwaukee. And now this is his season in Milwaukee. This is the guy we thought about picking up, I believe. All right, here we go. And we get absolutely obliterated. Of course we do. Of course we do. Looks like the bullpen once again is pooping the bed, man. I wish this game... SDS, can you please make the game sim better? I shouldn't be losing games because this game doesn't know how to calculate who to put in. Alright. We're threatening to lose another series to a sub-500 team. I would just wish we could stop being trash, man. Dodgers series is going to be a big one. Dude, I'm telling you. I don't have a lot of confidence right now. This team can't even beat teams 20 games under 500. Let's see if we can change that. Here's Richie Daly. Take a look at Mr. Daly here in a second.
These are the situations closers they seem to live for. When you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it.
Side note to the side note. You see those 2 guys at the bottom of the screen? Yoan Moncada and Isaac Paredes? They are 1-2 right now in the National League for the batting title. You know, just on the Brewers. Team that's like 20 games under 500, but they are raking. Richie Daly, 20 years old. He's actually pretty solid. 4 seam, 2 seam, changeup, and slider. Doesn't throw a lot of velo, but we could see 93. I mean, that's a lot of velo, but
The 1-0. On the ground to third.
Tovar
Slings it
grounds out.
across. 1 out.
Down.
Bottom of the 9th.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
At the plate, Derek.
All right, here's Schaefer.
He's kind of an outlier, especially
Hitting
when
leadoff,
guys are
huh?
consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power.
And he's going to shoot it to the right side. We're going to hold. We're going to hold.
Throw comes in quickly.
Of course,
and
it throws
the tying
offline.
Run forced to hold on at third with 1 away.
Well, that's
Runners on the corners, 1 down. We have another
You don't
comeback
wanna
in
run
us.
yourself out of the ball game. Less than 2 outs. You still got another couple of opportunities to get that tying run in.
I don't know what else to do to improve the bullpen.
Here at the bottom of the 9th, 1 out. And now the center fielder, Benny Montgomery.
All right, Benny boy. Taking all the way there.
There's a strike.
He is 0 for 3. Need you to put the ball in the air, man. Ooh.
Strike 2.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And the right-hander deals.
Maybe a good take. 1 and 2. Dodgers move within half a game. So infuriated, man.
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th.
We better figure it out.
2-2.
Because the Dodgers' schedule is easy besides us. It is easy.
The pitch.
And baby 0-2 to 3-2. Good bat. Nolan Jones is on deck.
Waits on deck.
Base is loaded. Or sorry, 3-2. Oh my gosh, and it gets by the second baseman. Runner gonna go to third. Throw not in time. We have been gifted. Oh my God. That should have been game. That should have been game. Who was that? Was that Moncada? That's unbelievable. That's unbelievable. Holy smokes. Now see, that's what I expect a bad team to do. I expect them to do that. Tyler Black with diamond fielding makes an error. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. That should have been double play. Game over, we lose. Crowd back into it now. Infield in. Never swing at the first pitch. We're taking on Sylvester Grady. Nolan Jones 0 for 4 with a strikeout.
Never seems to help. Never helped me.
We need you to come through, my guy. 23 years old, Sylvester Grady, who is a closer. He's not saved a game in 2 seasons. Fastball, 4-seam, curve, and slider. So you never get the breaks. Dude, I'm shocked. I mean, I get that players make errors, but that dude has a diamond fielding, and that was a basic ground ball. I just don't get how he booted that. We'll look at it after the game. Jones, center field, hits it hard, hits it deep. And let's walk it off with a 3-run homer.
He sends it out of here.
It's the No Joe Show, 450 feet. Holy cheese, man. Yes, sir. Nolan Jones.
Hitting a walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most
Gotta do the Trump shuffle.
scenario, and what do? You come through
450.
well, he was living a child.
0 for 4. Scratch it. How about a 3-run bomb? He knew it. He knew it. Yes, I love Nolan Jones so much.
This one finishes
Rocky for life, man.
7-4. For Chris Singleton and
That being player of the game? Sure, why not?
I'm John Shambi saying,
Let me look at that again, because I want to see what happened there. 450 feet for Nolan Jones. That ball was smoked. Now, see, like I said, we're facing a bad team. This is what bad teams should be doing. I'm not saying they should do it all the time, but there's a reason that the Brewers are 20 games under 500. They just took a bad hop, man. Right off the shoulder. All right. That's a big win. I hope there's some momentum in that. That better be some momentum. Benny Montgomery still in his 22nd bag. Good outing by De La Cruz. Gratterall with the blown save. Well, he's had a bad September. Right, we take the series. Woo! You know, there's always that one player in every franchise of mine that I just absolutely love, and I think Nolan Jones is that guy for this one. All right, so AAA didn't win. That's okay. They were actually way under 500, so the fact they finished only 2 games under 500 is impressive. Yard Goats have made it, 75 and 63. Let me make sure they actually have a full team. I believe they do. They do not. There we go. Got Rick James in here. Don Conway. What a debut, man, for AA for him. We've got some nice pitchers coming up, man. I'm telling you. Let's go ahead and switch. Actually, no. We'll leave that there. Tom Cho. Draft pick. Okay. Get him ready for the playoffs. Yeah, starting pitching just got a relief pitcher in the... Gee, I wonder why they lost, because they had a relief pitcher in the starting spot. Oh well. At least you got some experience, you know? At least you got some experience. Alright. 1 game. This is a big series, man. This is... Holy smokes, this is a big series. Now watch this, like, not get any, like, opportunity here. So, the 3 games against the Dodgers. Whoops. Dodgers have 3 against us, and then 3 against Arizona. We have 3 in LA, and 3 against Kansas City, who, despite the record, has, I believe, been on a winning streak, I think. Okay, they have not been on a winning streak, but it could start if they don't. I don't know. Anyway. So here we go. Game 1. Darius Saunders versus Bobby Miller. Miller beat us literally up here in Game 1. And we lose that game. Bullpen is going to be the death of us. The bullpen is going to hurt us. All right. So now we're tied. All right. Alex May versus Gavin Stone. We lose that game as well. All right, just go ahead and sweep us. And we're going to get a chance to get closed out. Unbelievable, dude. We deserve this. We deserve to lose the division. I'm so tired of making it through wild card. I want to win it. I want to win the division.
John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. We'd like to welcome those just tuning
almost like ratings don't
on the
matter.
show
All
for
right.
a live look in. You're right on time. Mike Trout will bring the middle of the order
Here's
to
Trouty.
the plate here in the 9th. Down just
0
a
for
run.
4 tonight. Or sorry, 1 for 3.
to
I
the
missed
left
that.
side.
I was too early on it.
Lopez tosses to
One
first.
down.
And the leadoff
At
man
least it's a
retired here in the
low-scoring
ninth.
game, I guess.
Pitches and a quick
Like
out.
the Dodgers have good pitching, so at least it's low-scoring. They're not blown out.
Zach
You know.
digging in for the Rockies. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases.
I'm going to bring in Schaefer here.
Looks like a pinch hitter for the Rockies. Derek Schaefer.
Probably going to be our
Now
everyday
the
left
base
fielder
is
next
empty
year.
for him.
Schaefer.
Giovanni Moran, probably their best reliever they have.
And the first pitch misses
Ball
for
one.
ball one.
You go 53 saves, right on cue, man. 53 saves. There's Crochet, 41.
The tying run at the plate.
That's not what I thought was coming.
On the mound, you take a note. You
That's not
see
what
the
I thought was
hitter's
coming.
Willingness to chase that pitch upstairs, get deeper in the count, try to climb the ladder.
1 and 2. Derek
One-run
Schaefer.
game here in the top of the ninth. And now the
Take.
count is even.
That's a really good take.
That one
Hits
is
it hard,
absolutely
right
belted.
field,
There.
going back, and that is off
And
the
it hits
wall.
fence.
Schaefer
And the
will stroll
tying
into
runs
second
at
base,
with a double.
and he just
One of the
missed a
hardest
game-tying
things to do
home
in the
run.
game, to stay mentally and physically ready for the big opportunity, and he came through for his club right there.
We got to win this game. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. We have to win this game.
Ian Happ up to hit.
Comes Ian Happ.
Down the line.
Shoots it
towards
down the right
corner.
field line.
That's on the
Betts runs it down. Schaefer will tag.
Tags at second, and he's
He
up
will get to
safely
third.
with 2 gone.
Not a good at bat. That's all right.
Rockies down to their last out. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Andreas Mendez. Trying to deliver as the hero.
Ashby, what has been your problem, man? God, you've been awful, unfortunately. All right, let's see if Mendez can get it done.
Pitch misses, and it's 1-0.
One ball, no strike.
Totally forgot that Raw was on tonight. Not gonna do it.
Side. Throw to first, ball game. And the Dodgers
God, man.
extend their winning streak to 5
Of course, they
in a
won
row.
5 in a row.
This was all about the pitching and defense.
Logan Webb, player of the game,
Outstanding
the starting
job of
pitcher out of the
pitchers, really
bullpen.
attacking hitters,
Polino,
trusting
once again, not
pitchers
able to go
down,
6,
and
dude.
trusting the guy standing behind him to
God, did I make a decision signing or bad decision signing him? He just hasn't been. I haven't seen enough good. All right, so what do we got here? 2 games. It's not looking good, man. It's really not looking good. Oh my God. We have Kansas City. We have to win these games. Dodgers have Diamondbacks, and they're going to absolutely blow them out of the water. All right, let's see what happens. Let us see what happens here as we get a starter back. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Supposed to go to the bullpen, so somebody is in the wrong spot here. This guy right here. Reed McGregor has been absolutely awful. We drafted him. It's been a while since we've drafted him. Alright. Why is Acosta down here? You get over there. Alright, here we go. Season on the line. Kansas City. Oh my god, what are we doing? I don't want to do this game. Because they're going to bunt cheese it. Alright, let's get into it. Birthday.
Good evening to
Birthday
those
hat got in the
joining
way.
us for this live look-in on the show. I'm John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. You're just in time. Aaron Ashby in a tough spot.
Alright, so
here.
Ashby
Just
just
trying
came
to keep
in.
this
Did
game
we
tough.
blow the lead again? I have a feeling our bullpen just is gonna do some bad things to us. Andrew Abbott. Why did you have Abbott? God, just play the game. Like, why have roles in the bullpen? SDS, why have roles in the bullpen if you're not going to abide by your own programming? Andrew Abbott for 2 innings, fine. Bring in the closer. Bring in the setup guys. Are they tired? No, they're not tired. Why didn't you bring in Jonathan Hernandez? Why didn't you bring in Gratterall? Why is Jernigan in the long relief role? What are we doing? This game sucks. Alright, anyway. Here we go. Let's see if we can do something here. Good pitch.
In the box now, take strike one.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up.
Like the video and subscribe to the channel.
On the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Double play ball would be nice.
And now the lefty. And that's outside.
Well, you know, we'll throw it over there.
All eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of
Jam
this
shot
inning.
would be good too.
Checks
Outta
lane
here.
didn't go. And that's ball 2.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Oh, I messed that up.
And now it's even up.
I messed it up, but thankfully he didn't swing. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Happ makes the
Happ
play.
gets it, and the
Runner tags
Royals are
third.
going to win.
Across is the winning run, and the Royals walk it off 5-4.
So exciting to see a team walk it off. Not so much fun if you're on the other side, but what a
Unbelievable.
great way to win. These guys are
Can't beat any
celebrating,
team.
and
We
this
cannot
win
beat
is
any
well
team,
deserved.
dude. I don't even want to look. Why do we just shit the bed? Because this game cannot manage. We're literally we're literally losing games because this game doesn't know how to manage. Poor Abbott's being worked over. He's being overworked. He's been solid, but the game just doesn't know how to use him. 3 games. Yep, Dodgers won it. Unless they lost their game. Of course they didn't. Alright, so once again, we get fucked out of the division. I'm sorry for using that language, but that's exactly what happened. Prime example of the show just being absolute trash when it comes to its mechanics. We completely lost that division because game doesn't know how to use a bullpen. I mean, honestly, why have these labels here under roll if it doesn't get followed? Why? 8th inning, up by 1 run. We don't want to use Gratterall, or in this case, Ashby. Let's toss in Andrew Abbott for 3 innings. Why? I just don't get it, man. Why have this in the game if you're not going to use it? Why should I set my lineups if you never keep it the way I want it? Why? Alright, well, regardless. Okay, so Keith Ingles back, by the way. Hirsch has actually done really good. Can I send him back down without using an option? Okay, good. I can. Awesome. So Keith Ingles back. We lose the division. The good news is we are going, and we still can't beat the Royals. Holy crap, dude. They are 74 and 87. Why can we not? We deserve this. 93 and 69. I've never been so upset to win 93 games. Of course, we win the last game when it doesn't matter. And of course, the bullpen does what they're supposed to do. Now the game uses the bullpen correctly. Jesus Christ, SDS, you suck at programming your games. You suck at having your games work properly. I would understand if they were tired, but they're not tired. Are we just determined? Look at this. 93 and 69 for the third straight year in a row. 2028, 93 and 69. 2029, 93 and 69. 2030, 93 and 69. We're just determined to be 93 and 69. We're not allowed to get any more wins. That angers me quite a lot. That angers me so much. We were 34 and 18 in the division, and we still couldn't win the division. 34 and 18. Good Lord, this team. It's not even the team, dude. It's the game. This is 100% the show's fault. Why have a lineup if you're not going to follow it? Why have roles in the bullpen if you're not going to follow it? Why? Now, just to mess it all up even more, they completely screw. And why does this happen? Like, they call up players that don't need to be here. Like, why is this a thing? Why are players getting removed off my roster? You know? Alright, we'll go over this in a second. Let me get these, let me fix this. Shouldn't have to fix this, but the show sucks when it comes to anything management-wise. Okay, so that's good. We got 3 catchers. That's fine. I'm cool with that. Ingles here. Mendez, Jones. We got Marquez. I'm going to be up front with you. I may keep that. I may let Marquez play. Even though Vuk did pretty good. But we're going to keep it like this. Tovar, and of course Flutie's not on there. He should be. Ian Happ and Schaefer. I want to remove Jones, but I can't. I may have to take Marquez off because I need that versatility here. Alright, let's add Flutie back. Take Marquez off. That's just so frustrating. What a way to end that. Oh my god, I'm so angry about that, dude. I don't get it. Alright. Well, the good news is, like I said, we are in the playoffs. I may take Sasaki off. You know what? We're going to keep him. Screw that. How's our bullpen look? Besides absolutely busted and broken and nothing going to work. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have Andrew Abbott still here. Good. Sierra is also here. Okay. Let's look at the rotation. Paulino's going to be dead last. Jernigan and Abbott, I'm fine with that. I want Hernandez to be in the setup role with Gratterall. If Gratterall's tired, I want Hernandez. I don't know how or why the game has to be that hard about it. We're going to have Saunders actually go first here. All right, so here's what we are looking at, shall we? Dodgers steal the division with some help from the show and their bias against the Dodgers. That's bitterness talking. All right, the Central. Pirates win the division. 1 game over the Cubs, winning 4 and the Cubs losing 4 to end the year. Good stuff there by the Pirates. Braves come back and conquer the Marlins to win the National League East. And then in the wild card, you have us, Cubs, and Marlins making it. Cardinals made a run. They almost came back. Padres losing out. I'm pretty sure for the first time all series, the Padres have not been in the playoffs. Interesting. American League, Rays take the East over 4 games over the O's. Despite them kind of sputtering at the end. Twins win the Central, which wasn't, they were the only good team. Everybody else finished under 500. You wouldn't notice that, though, if you saw us play the Royals, but, you know, we're just going to keep moving on. And then the American League West, the Mariners hold on and beat the Athletics for the West. Like I said, for the West. In the wild card, you have the Athletics, Orioles, and Yankees, with the Angels missing it and the Blue Jays missing it by 1 game. So, tough break for those guys. Nice to see the Athletics make it, though. They made some big additions in the offseason. So, nice to see them part of it. So, it looks like our field is set up like this. Oakland and Baltimore, Minnesota and the Yankees, with Seattle and Tampa Bay awaiting the winners of those games. National League side, we get the Cubs in the wild card. Franchise past versus franchise present. Should be a good one. Pittsburgh and Miami should be a good series, with no surprise the Dodgers and the Braves for like the 18th year in a row awaiting the winners. League leaders. What do we got? Darius Saunders with shutouts and complete games. That was the only award we won. And that's fine. It's whatever. And I'm just going to scroll through these, and you can look at them, pause, however you want here. Mike Trout, bats. What was that? Hits? We had Mike Trout in hits. Mike Trout and Montgomery in doubles. We were there. Triples, Drew Jones, who got hurt. Home runs, Jordan Walker led the National League in home runs. There's Mike Trout in RBIs. Montgomery was stolen bases. Good to see there. Nothing else to really look at here. Miguel Reyes, probably going to be your Cy Young winner this year. First full season. 20-4. Well done. Well done. Doesn't even throw hard. Saves, there's Garrett Crochet finishing 6th with 42 saves. ERA. There's your ERA leaders. Darius Saunders leading us with a 3.4. And then there you go, guys. Look at those shutouts right there. Look at those shutouts right there. 13 shutouts by our staff, or at least by our top 3. Paulino had 1 somehow, so there's 14. And I guess that's it. So, strikeouts, we had a tie. We were nowhere near that. There's your complete games. Saunders by a long shot. Not even close, man. Not even close. We were just that good when it comes to durability. Walks allowed. Did pretty good there. Paulino actually led our rotation in walks allowed, which is good. But when you're only pitching 5 innings, it's not great. Whip, Saunders lead us there. Pitching war, Kyle Harrison has had he's such a confusing pitcher. I'll get to him later. I may talk about him a little bit in the Rocky Talk minicast, which will be hosted on Twitter tomorrow. About 1:45-ish maybe. So if you guys want to tune in and listen to that, it'll be on my Twitter at JustMrLove if you don't know where that's at. Be a good time for you to ask questions about the franchise. Or tell me about your franchise. That's fine too. So yeah, that's it for that. Anything else we want to look at? We didn't win any awards, obviously. Let's see what we got. MVP, Jordan Walker for the San Francisco Giants. Good for him. 37 homers, 103 ribbies, 16 stolen bases. Well deserved by him. Cy Young, Miguel Reyes. No surprise there. No surprise there. Boy, what a year he had. Batting title goes to Luis Arraez. No surprise there. Second time in 3 years. Reliever of the year, David Bednar. We did have Crochet finish third. Love to see it. Rookie of the year, Torso Ornelius. I can't say his name. Hank Aaron Award, Ronald Acuna. 6 shy from 400 career ding-dongs there. We had Thomas Polino come in third at Gold Glove for pitcher, so that goes to Shane Bieber. Gold Glove at catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. Robert Fitzgerald for the Phillies, Gold Glove at first. DeMar Johnson for the Phillies at second. Nicky Lopez for third, of course, on the Dodgers. Shout out to Ezekiel Tovar winning his first Gold Glove. So we did win an award. He didn't do well on offense, hitting .222. But boy, he had the glove working. Look at those fielding ratings. Ooh boy, just makes you hot and sweaty, doesn't it? So it looks good there. First Gold Glove for Ezekiel Tovar. Congratulations to him. Left field, Sal Frelick. James Wood, I'm thinking of the other guy. For the Nationals. And in right field, Ronald Acuna. No surprise there. Silver Slugger, Mike Trout wins another Silver Slugger award for the DH role. 31 homers, 107 ribbies. I'm on the fence whether we're going to bring him back next year. He's 38 years old. I should probably bring him back, but I don't think I will. Because we got some DH guys that are waiting to step in. Silver Slugger at catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. Matt Mervis at first, Silver Slugger. I'm talking about all the Silver Slugger awards. Matt Mervis at first. Nolan Gorman at second. Jordan Walker at third. Bo Bichette for the Pirates, taking it at shortstop. And in the outfield, Ronald Acuna. Danny Foss for the Cincinnati Reds. And Richard Gonzalez also for the Cincinnati Reds. And then we got postseason MVP, World Series MVP. There you go. There's your awards. There's where we sat going into the playoffs for the third straight year in a row. Should be a good one. Tomorrow will be co-op night with Raven. So if you want to, feel free to stop in there, you can. We may be back on Wednesday for... I think what we're going to do is just play elimination games. So seeing how the wild card is 3 games, we'll sim the first game, play the second game, and then we'll see where we go from there. So we should be taking care of the wild card series on Wednesday. So anyway, whether you're watching this live or watching the replay, thank you so very much. Make sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel, as we would love to have you part of the team. And we will see you tomorrow night for a co-op night. And if you're not interested in that, we'll see you possibly on Wednesday for the wild card against the Cubbies. Much love, guys. Have a good night.